Transparency enables and empowers users to control the way in which their data is collected, used, to control the decisions that are being made based on their data, and ultimately really to control the way that society functions and have input into the democratic process by means of data control. And so transparency is an integral part of this. A conference of this kind, and specifically this conference, is extremely important because it's bringing together policymakers, industry representatives, and also researchers in computer science and beyond. And a problem of the kind that we're looking to solve here, that really is the impact of technology on society, is one that requires solutions that span across boundaries of disciplines. And so it's really important to have such a broad representation of different areas at this conference. Personal data transparency is the future of data and of data analysis and data use. Without transparency, we cannot be effective in the way that we use data, we cannot make societal progress, and we cannot empower and bring advantage to individuals. I think that the Data Transparency Lab is a wonderful initiative in terms of both giving a voice to these issues and, again, enabling a discussion, a dialogue between the different sub-communities that are working and should be working on these problems. And it's also extremely important that the Data Transparency Lab is giving funding support to these initiatives, because at the moment there are very few funding outlets that are applicable here. And really to get started with these projects, we do need financial support. So far at the conference, many of the people have been talking about and stating that it's important to give users a way to consent to the way in which their data is being used. Informed consent is a tremendous challenge. And in the complex ecosystem in which we live, where data is collected in complex ways, integrated, it travels, it's being processed in very non-trivial ways, it's really difficult to explain to a user what really happens, to explain to them the gist of the data collection and analysis process that would allow them to then give consent in an informed manner. So developing ways to explain, to put, so to say, labels on data is an important challenge that we need to address. The area of personal data transparency will flourish in 5 years' time and will consider to become ever larger and ever more encompassing. I think that focus here needs to broaden, if not shift, to really include representation from different subfields, specifically of information technology and computer science. So to provide a systems view of these problems, we need to be inclusive and to include people like data management and data analysis researchers as well into the dialogue.